Okay, we're gonna talk about palettes. You do need a palette. You need somewhere to put your paint and most importantly, mix your paint. This is the palette I mostly use. I like it. It has a lid so I can keep the paints stored and oftentimes they stay damp. I've arranged my palette with the blues, greens, yellow, reds, and browns. That's my preference. You can set it up as you like. You don't need a palette for this project with this many wells for color or with this much mixing space. I just like to have a lot of mixing space. Some other really great options, especially for this project. This has 7 wells and 2 mixing spaces that will work just fine. And this one, another one, you can get either of these at any local craft or art store, certainly online. This has lots of different wells and a mixing area in the middle as well. Now, if you are unable to get a palette, you can use a platter or a plate. This I just bought. It's a ceramic, it's quite heavy actually, serving dish, and I just got it at HomeGoods on sale. If you have an old plate at home, you can certainly use that. This does not have any wells, but I've still arranged my color in the similar fashion. And I just put the paint on the edges, and then I have this huge mixing space in the middle. Now, if you want to have double duty, you can get one of these two. These are travel palettes, and when I paint outside, I switch and use one of these. This is the one I use most often when I go out painting. It's nice, it can clasp closed so the paint doesn't drip out. It has the same wells. You see I've organized my colors in the same similar fashion as my main palette. 2 big mixing areas, a 3rd mixing area here, and this actually removes so you even have more area to mix your paints. This is wonderful when you're painting outside. And if you really are short on space and or just want something very convenient, this I use when I'm traveling but don't anticipate painting. And all I need to add to this is a piece of paper because it has the water container right here. When you open it up, it has 3 mixing areas. This mixing area is actually a water bottle that you can fill up with water before you go and then pour in here. This attaches, so you really have an all-in-one handy duty item here. This is a brush it comes with. Of course, you can always add different brushes, but you have the brush handy, of course, the paints here in the middle, and a sponge. So really all you need to add to this is a piece of paper and you're good to go.